This exchange immediately establishes Odezu's volatile and unpredictable nature. His drunken belligerence foreshadows his violent actions throughout the film, setting a tone of tension and danger. A chilling tremor runs through the air as we witness the shattering of normalcy. The seemingly mundane life of Odezu, captured in a fleeting flashback, stands as a stark reminder of what he has lost. His imprisonment isn't just physical, it's a soul-crushing erosion of his very identity. Odezu's plea for information is a desperate howl in the face of oblivion. Trapped within these unforgiving walls, he yearns to understand why his world has been torn apart. The silence of his confinement amplifies Odezu's torment, driving him to the brink of madness. He grapples with the crushing weight of isolation and the gnawing uncertainty of his fate. Odezu's words echo through the desolate expanse of his existence, a poignant lament for a world he can no longer touch. The revelation of Valium gas plunges Odezu into an unsettling reality where even sleep is controlled. He becomes a pawn in a sinister game, his mind manipulated by invisible forces. Trapped in a labyrinth of his own memories, Odezu is forced to confront the darkest recesses of his past. The fabricated journal becomes a weapon against him, twisting his perception of reality. Driven to the brink by his confinement, Odezu's words are a venomous vow of vengeance. The chilling certainty in his voice foretells a storm of retribution. Time has become his prison warden, measured in brutal, physical increments. Odezu's mental state deteriorates as he marks each passing day with a morbid ritual. Odezu's fixation on a specific date reveals his desperate hope for freedom and his meticulous plan to escape. This chilling conversation introduces the insidious mind games played by Odezu's captor, blurring the lines between reality and delusion. In this pivotal moment, Odezu's humanity clashes with his desperation for survival. His plea for recognition amidst the darkness reveals the depths of his torment. Odezu's struggle with memory and identity underscores the psychological warfare waged against him. The line between past and present blurs, leaving him adrift in a sea of confusion. Odezu's thirst for vengeance is insatiable, fueled by a burning desire to uncover the truth and expose his captors. Odezu's fragmented memories and self-doubt reveal the profound psychological scars left by his imprisonment. His captors have systematically chipped away at his sense of self. Odezu's yearning for connection amidst the isolation reveals a flicker of humanity in his hardened spirit. The complex relationship between Odezu and his captor is a twisted dance of power, manipulation, and a bizarre sense of intimacy. Odezu's increasingly erratic behavior points to the fracturing of his psyche. His hallucinations blur the lines between reality and delusion, plunging him deeper into despair. This chilling revelation casts a long shadow over Odezu's journey, revealing the depths of his captor's cruelty and foreshadowing the brutal consequences that await. Odezu's thirst for vengeance knows no bounds, fueled by a relentless pursuit of justice. Odezu's willingness to embrace any means necessary underscores his descent into darkness. His words are a chilling testament to the lengths he will go to achieve his goals. The psychological warfare intensifies as Odezu's captors play with his mind, blurring the lines between truth and deception. This exchange reveals a dangerous power dynamic, leaving Odezu vulnerable and questioning his own perceptions. Odezu's growing suspicion towards those around him highlights the pervasive paranoia that permeates his existence. Driven to desperation, Odezu's words are a desperate plea for answers amidst the chaos of his imprisonment. This chilling scene unveils the brutal reality of Odezu's situation and foreshadows the violent consequences that await. Odezu's transformation from an ordinary man to a vengeful figure is complete. He has become a monster in his own right, consumed by the desire for retribution. The silence of Odezu's final moments echoes with the weight of his isolation and despair. His pleas for recognition are met with indifference, leaving him utterly alone. Odezu's journey is a descent into the depths of human cruelty and despair. His captor's callous manipulation sets the stage for a violent showdown. The manipulation and gaslighting employed by Odezu's captors intensify, leaving him questioning his own sanity. Driven to uncover the truth, Odezu clings to any shred of information that could lead him closer to justice. Odezu's desperation for answers pushes him further into a dangerous game of cat and mouse. Daesu's captors wield their knowledge like a weapon, dangling the truth just out of reach. This dialogue rips away the veil of pretense, revealing Mr. Lee Woojin's chilling mastery over Daesu's destiny. He orchestrated events, twisting reality itself to make Daesu believe he was consumed by vengeance. It is a truth so profound, it leaves Daesu shattered. The revelation that he orchestrated events to make Daesu believe he was driven by revenge highlights Woojin's cunning control over Daesu's psyche. This exchange shatters Daesu's world, forcing him to confront the abyss of his own forgotten memories. His carefully constructed narrative crumbles, leaving him adrift in a sea of uncertainty. He begins to question his own memories and the narrative he has clung to for 15 years, setting him on a path towards uncovering Woojin's true motives. Like a viper striking, Woojin unleashes the venom of Daesu's past. This dialogue is a brutal assault, designed to break him down and bend him to Woojin's will. By exposing Daesu's past actions, he seeks to break him down emotionally and further control his narrative. This chilling dialogue hangs in the air like a death knell, revealing Woojin's ruthlessness. His words are not threats, they are promises of violence, a testament to his absolute power. His words show a willingness to kill anyone who threatens his control. Behind the facade of control, a flicker of vulnerability emerges. Woojin, desperate and afraid, reveals the fragility of his carefully constructed world. This scene exposes Woojin's vulnerability and desperation, showing a man who relies on manipulation and intimidation but ultimately fears exposure. In this charged exchange, the weight of their shared past hangs heavy, a reminder of both love and loss. This dialogue reveals the complex relationship between Daesu and Mido, marked by both love and the weight of their shared past. Woojin, a puppet master at work, exploits Daesu's love for Mido, twisting it into a weapon of control. This scene highlights the theme of manipulation, revealing how Woojin uses Daesu's love for Mido against him. In this moment of profound introspection, Daesu grapples with his past sins, revealing a man on the cusp of redemption. This dialogue underscores the film's exploration of guilt and redemption. Daesu's desire to confess his past sins reveals a change in his character. A shift occurs, marking the end of Daesu's thirst for revenge and the dawn of his journey towards truth. He embarks on a quest for self-discovery, forever altered by the revelation of Woojin's machinations. This moment signifies the beginning of Daesu's journey towards understanding the truth and confronting Woojin. The film transitions from revenge to a quest for self-discovery. The stage is set for a final showdown, a clash of wills fueled by psychological manipulation and desperation. This dialogue sets the stage for the final confrontation between Daesu and Woojin, highlighting the psychological manipulation at play. Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay awesome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content.